Hey, yeah, I've been gone a month. It's been way too long. I'd give you guys a really good story about why, but I'd rather just give you guys a surprise. So here you go. Yup, that's right. The Jeep is officially running and driving. I have been grinding this whole last month. I put the camera down, ran into some hurdles. Transmission has been out of this Jeep 5 times now, just in this last month, but it's finally all back together and running good. So, Jeep runs and drives. We're actually supposed to go wheeling in like 3 days. So I figured I better grab the camcorder here, pick it up, film some content for you guys. We're gonna wrap up some projects. Supposed to go to the dyno tomorrow, and then we're wheeling on Sunday. So, love to tell stories, love to hang out with you guys, but we got some work to do. So, let's just dive right into today's upload. First project up is actually one I'm super excited about, and truthfully, I already started installing it. The team over at Aux Beam Lighting reached out to me and said, hey, is there anything you need for that Jeep to get it done and on the trail? And of course, they're a lighting company, so I said, let's work a little deal. They went ahead and sent me over a 8-switch controller, which super trick. It is all ran through this little box that I already installed, but we still gotta run some wires to it. Super simple. We have power, ground, and then these are going to be all of your outputs. And obviously each little section here has a different amp rating for the switches or the possibility of these switches that you can run from it. Now, they sent that controller and they also went ahead and sent out a couple different sets of their little pod lights. I believe these are like a 3-inch set, but what's super cool about them is, I wanna say they're like 7,000 or 9,000 lumens a piece. So once again, I may have already installed a set and they're gonna be down here on my knuckles. What's super cool about this idea is, say you're driving at night, you turn your wheel. Well, it's like them fancy modern cars. When you turn the wheel, the lights are actually going to turn with it. Of course, another added benefit to knuckle lights is they're low to the ground. So let's say you're out trail riding with all your buddies, it's nighttime, and you have super hecka bright headlights like I do. You can go ahead, cut those headlights, throw on your knuckle lights, and you're not just pouring light into the back of your buddy's rig. My lovely assistant, Alex, is actually out running, grabbing some longer power and ground wires so I can go ahead and wire that box up. The kit does come with some. For people with a battery in a normal location, it would probably work perfect. But since my battery's in the back of the Jeep and I'm running the box up front, I'm gonna need a little bit longer cables. Once Alex gets here, we'll go ahead and wire this thing up. Per usual, it is the very next day in one of my videos. It seems I never can film something in one day, but last night went ahead and stayed up a little bit later, went ahead and finished hooking up all the aux beam stuff. I got those axle lights installed the rest of the way and plugged into the box. Today is officially dyno day, so I don't have a lot of time in here today. We got to get the Jeep on the trailer here in just a minute, but I want to go ahead and give you guys a closer look at the axle lights, how that box is all wired up, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on so you guys can check them out. Let's go ahead and take a look at these pod lights. What we're working with is a pair of 3-inch LED pod lights from Aux Beam. This is going to be their high lumen version, like I said earlier. What I really like about them though is they come with these replacement lenses. You guys know me, I like yellow lights, so I think at some time in the future I'm going to swap these out so the whole front end matches. But install on these, super awesome, super easy. All we have here is 2 bolts that go into the side for your bracket, and then I just ran that 1 steering bolt right down through there, so it's all tight and connected. As far as wiring goes, insanely simple. If you hooked up a light before, you could hook up these. You got a power and a ground running to it. The nice thing about Aux Beam though is it comes with a harness. Best part of the harness, Deutsch connector. So you definitely put a little bit of thought into the wiring side of these. I think they're going to hold up awesome. As far as hooking them up goes, the wires just follow my brake line the whole way back up straight to this box that I showed you guys earlier. Looking inside the box here, super simple. We have all of these options to hook things up to, 8 in total with those different amp ratings. Anything that you hook up to this, easy as undo a set screw, slide the wire in, tighten it back down. Similar to probably back in the day when you're hooking up a subwoofer in your first car, that same concept. You can do that, you can hook up one of these. So now that the install is completed, we're gonna go ahead and test these out. But I just wanna take a quick second to thank Aux Beam for sponsoring this video and sending those parts out. I'm excited to go ahead and try these things out off-road. You guys have been great to work with. Customer support was awesome. These products are awesome. And if you guys want to check out their website, link in the description. They sell more than just controllers and light pods. We're talking rock lights, whips, headlights, fog lights, anything lights, anything bright, they have it. So thanks again, Aux Beam. Let's check them out. Just went ahead and got Cody's trailer all serviced up, so that thing is ready to hit the road. Also, the Jeep is officially ready to head over to the tuner's shop. It's like 6 o'clock. I gotta be there like 6:30 or so. Just waiting on Alex to get here so we can make our way on over. But I don't know how much filming I'm gonna be able to do over there. It's not my shop, not my rules. So all I can say is if I do get some clips, they'll be in the next video, and I'll also go ahead and give you guys the numbers or the issues that we run into while tuning the Jeep. With all that being said, make sure to check out Aux Beam's website. Appreciate them for sponsoring this video. Catch you guys on the next upload. Later.